quiet day. If you want to play a game with, oh man, could you imagine Dead or Alive or something beat volleyball in like Unreal Engine 5? Hold on. You survived a bullet? Get off. Hey, what do I do? Damn. Hey, maybe I can change my outfit. I'm glad I died on purpose. I'll go to load game. Jill. I won't use the grenade launcher or anything like that. Also, if you play advanced mode, she has a cowboy outfit on.
What is this?
Wow. What a mansion.
So what do we do against
Captain
them
Wesker,
damn
where's
crows?
Chris?
Will I go with the shotgun?
Stop it. Don't open that door.
But Chris is.
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris.
Quiz.
Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Can't skip cutscenes in Resi 1.
Stay alert.
So fun. Well, in this game, he doesn't have a British accent. From here on out, like every game afterwards, they always give him that accent.
A dining room. What? What is this?
Chris, stop
What
it.
is it?
Thanks again for the follow or
Jill,
whatever.
See if you can find any other clues. I'll be
Actually, I can
examining this.
test that now. Hold on.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Make sure it works. Hold on. Well, that's going in there. Yeah. I'll be back for my ammo in a minute, bitch.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
Testing.
Welcome. What is it?
Kenneth was killed too.
Either way,
Maybe
I
by this
appreciate it.
creature.
This is a test.
Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
A virgin sub gone. You can't get it back. Mine, bitch.
Wesker!
What?
Help me look for him, Jill.
He's like on the
Don't
toilet.
leave this hall for the time being.
The only toilet in the entire mansion. That's one thing I like about indie developers when they make these type of games. They tend to include a shit ton of rooms. And even though it kind of throws the pacing off, they're like, nah man, we need 20 toilets. You know? It's more realistic.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay?
Hold on.
And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
I got a strat. Let me
Maybe
think
I'll
about
need
it.
it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be there.
You know how you can get Barry the show over by Forrest's body upstairs behind me? If I were to do that, would that... Oh, God. Would that, get rid of the crows in that room? There's only 3 of them, but maybe it'd get rid of the crows? Maybe I'll try it. I want to go straight to the item box anyway. Gotta use the knife, bro. To kill the crows? They fucked me up a minute ago. I'm taking to use the shotgun this time. I also have to change my outfit. I'm a little worried, man. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, nice. If I go, how do I get to that cutscene? How does that activate? I have to get to that side of the house without Barry spawning. Nah, fuck that. Then I won't get my other stuff. Nah, he can have it. I'll just kill the crows with a gun. I want my stronger than anything moves. Good stuff. Which Ori games have I had the plat in? I've gotten the platinum in Remake, in Zero, PS3 versions of Ori 4, Ori 5. I think that's it. Oh, Code Veronica, which I got a few months ago. But I, fuck the PS4 version of Code Veronica. Fuck that. And that's all. I was going for the platinum in Revelations 1 back in the day, a few years ago. But I kind of got burned out from all the raid mode. I just kind of got tired of it. Damn, bitch. Stop knifing a man who's down? No. Whooping his ass. I think the hardest Resi the Platinum was definitely Code Veronica. Do I want the shotgun? I'll take the shotgun. Oh, man. If you make Barry spawn upstairs by Forest, then he doesn't come down here to save you. You have to use a broken shotgun, which is why it exists in Jill's run. Is that an item? You get a knife in Remake here. Alright. Yeah. Gotta put away the bazooka, the rocket launcher. Otherwise, this challenge isn't really much of a challenge. Code where you're aiming, Veronica? Yeah, Code Veronica's goddamn trash when it comes to his aiming system. Straight up looks at a wall. Oh, Steve.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open.
Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
I'm not really after trophies much anymore, though. I haven't played Resident Evil 7 or 8 on hard mode.
Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry,
I
thanks
didn't know
for saving
that
my
was
life.
going to happen.
But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research?
Is that Resi 1?
Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Is that what she just said? Thanks for saving my life.
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael. Thanks so much for the bits, man. Thank you so much. All the good sound alerts are in the bits section below. You can all check it out. They all cost 100 biddies. I was thinking that adding one that's like 15,000 bits. You know, something like, oh, Chris, you're so handsome. You know what I mean? But it get overused. I don't want you guys, you know, losing your shopping money. Ah, that guy owes me a bullet. I guess ammo wasn't the issue last time. Dude, I can't believe those crows survived a gunshot. You know what I can do? They reset when I exit a room, right? I can go in with the shotgun, aim up, shoot. Why that one? You talking to the zombie? He did suck. Thanks so much for the bits, man. Means a whole lot to me. Thank you. But you know, the zombies have feelings. Just because they suck doesn't mean they like to be told they suck. I'm pretty sure that's DMCA, so then you know what I'm saying is fuck that zombie. Kurt Angle is your favorite wrestler of all time? Kurt Angle's one of mine. When Kurt Angle first came out, like in WWF back in the day, and he was added to WWF SmackDown 2, Know Your Role on the PS1, man, that's the game where they said you're going to be able to go into the audience. And then you go into the audience, and the audience are 2D cutouts. And my friend and I were like looking at each other, and we were so hyped for the game, we didn't want to start talking shit. But we both gave each other like this look like, oh god. But we were like, oh, this is the best. This is the best. Best game ever made. But yeah, man, that. What key is this? Oh man, the special key. That's Soap's fault. The game was awesome. The worst part about that game was the story mode's load times. For those that haven't played it, the characters, you'd have your own match, but there'd be a big card, you know, wrestler matches. And yours would be there somewhere. But you couldn't skip to your match. You had to watch the other matches fight it out through load, health bar load times. So they'd be like, Lita versus Trish. And it'd be like, ding, 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 ding. For like 9 goddamn fights before you get to have your match. And we're like, man, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta reset. WrestleMania 20, 2004. That was a great year. I had stopped watching wrestling at that point, but I've since gone back and watched a bunch of matches. I really enjoyed mid 2000s and did that frame rate drop? In the eyeballs of YouTube. I hear it was a disaster at the time. Triple H would have like 20-minute promos at the beginning of every episode. But when you're just watching like the highlights through YouTube matches, it's pretty good. My favorite wrestling game ever is SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. That's the one I bought. So what happened was I live in Mayo, the west of Ireland. And I traveled in late 2006, early 2007. I traveled to Dublin on train, 4-hour train. My mother and I went down looking for Final Fantasy VII on the PS1. Couldn't find it anywhere in town. And I spent 12 hours that day or something from like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. unable to find it in any of the old stores there. And we came back and I think I ended up buying SmackDown vs. Raw just so I could have something to play. SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. So I didn't come back completely empty-handed. I ended up getting Final Fantasy VII on eBay for 80 bucks. And then I played it for 4 hours or something. No, about 7 hours. And I got lost in the desert. And I got lost so long, I leveled up to level 77. And after that, before I found my way out, my birthday came around and I got the PS3 for the first time. So I played Fall of Man instead.
Any
Resistance.
clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa. This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
He doesn't even give me a weapon. He give me ammo for a weapon I don't have. Your sister ate your goddamn pizza with her friends that you paid for? Man, you fat. Calm down, man. Share your goddamn pizza with your sister and her friends. Did they eat it all? You can share some of your pizza. Are you really gonna let someone go hungry? Huh? Are you gonna let somebody go hungry? You gonna do that to somebody? Somebody's daughter? Somebody's son? Hey! Dude. That was point blank, you bitch! How's that? Alright, another room clear. Would you let someone get hungry if it meant spending your new PC? If somebody was unable to get food, I would give them my money so they could get food. Damn right. I've already done that several times. I was halfway through a new PC when I spent 637 bucks on a new fridge for my dear old mumsy. I am a good son. Ow, fuck. Oh, hey, you want me to change outfits? Hey, Soap, you know when you see a potato that's kind of old and it has all the roots grown out of it and it's really gross and weird and unusual to you? Is that how you feel when you see people with hair? Damn it. Did you get the fridge that looks like the Series X? Damn, you know, I really wish I could comment on that. I have no idea what the Series X looks like. The PlayStation one's the one that looks like Seto Kaiba, right? Oh. Kind of. Big square black thing, yeah. I just stop yourself saying something too spicy. Are you already a bigot if you think it, even if you don't say it? No. No. You owe me a bullet. Oh my god. So did it always go down in 4 shots? I feel like I'm learning too much about the game. Ah! No, I wasted a bullet. Yes. We're all baguettes on Twitch. Wee wee. Look at this beautiful ass carpet. They went through a lot of money just to make this place look decent. But yet never clean it. Do 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 do. Bullshit, I can only get 1 hit in. Bullshit. Look at this floorboard here on even. Oh, it's the banister. Never mind. Oh, he did. There's a window right here that you can't really see because it's so dark. The scan lines are growing on me. I see why you keep them. They don't come across brilliantly on Twitch, but in person they look so pretty. And they literally do make the art better. Like I said before, if you turn scan lines on and zoom in and take a screenshot of it before and after, you see the colors work a lot better and they don't blend out of the lines. Man, look at all my shit gone. Trash. You can get 2 hits if you stab from behind and wait for them to get up. Really? Okay. Thank you for that. 2 hits, stab from behind and wait for them to get up. Stab in the back. Alright. Where are the scan lines at? I mean, it's really good if you don't see them. If they're just there in a subtle way. Ah, I'm not killing him right now. I want my knife. You guys are so funny. I laugh every time. Har har. Duck racing. You got your 54 now? I mean, you block lows like a 54-year-old would. All that outright is slowing you down. No offense, Beckham. I got the vision of a bald eagle. That's like a monkey's paw, isn't it? You like rub a lamp, a genie comes out, and the genie's like, "What's your wish?" And you're like, "I want to be like a bald eagle," and he just makes you bald and leaves. I block seeable lows just fine. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Don't be such a hater gator. You and Henry are like, you know, everyone's seeing these responses, man. They're not seeing the matches, they're seeing the responses. And they're like, wow, that guy's acting like a little pussy. Afraid of a couple of lows in a video game, in a fighting game. Come on. You don't see me complaining. Oh shit. Where my knife at? Wonder, I could do a Red Mule kill everything run. That'd be easy as shit. Red Mule 4. Do I still have that damn key? Bleh. Wait, the other key. Where is it at? Bleh. Where my knife at, dude? God damn. Combat knife. C. Okay, now. Epic Game Store is 25% off games for over 14 bucks and 75. Man, I hate saving up around Christmas. That's when all the good shit comes out. Oh. I think they died in 4 hit last time. Well and lied. Lied. Oh, great. All that because of the crows. I saw you complaining about unpredictable strings. Not when I was going 15-0 against you. It's okay, dude. It's okay. You're not at this level yet. You're down here, a little off camera. And that's fine. You know? Don't worry about it. At least you're not playing on the PlayStation 5. Let me buy this game that no one plays on this system. I'm gonna be the best player on the entire player base of the PlayStation 5. Me, George, and the CPU. Everyone play on PC? I play on PS5. I'm a masher with Hwang. I'm the best. Where the hell is my goddamn knife, man? I'm the best. Michael plays PS5? He invented the PS5. Michael has every goddamn PS5 game made. He has like 20 games. Okay, let's try this behind the back thing, Wellen. Well, he died. That didn't count. What? Man, this guy died in 3 hits. Come on. I had the games in the controller before the actual console. That was me before I ever got PlayStation 1. Spawn and Small Soldiers were my first video games on the PS1. And I didn't even have a PlayStation until like 8 months later. I didn't even expect to ever get a PlayStation. I just use my friends all the time. Bitch. I'm gonna fuck them birds up so bad. Still haven't gotten to change my outfit yet. Let me see what items I have on my person. No. Man, this extra key is really slowing me down. Har har har. I was watching this really good streamer last night. She was great. Man, she's tolerant too. She got a shit ton of weird ass questions. Like nothing weird, but just like video game related questions. And I was like, man, Q&A day over here. Give him the bird, Chris. It's like, okay. We need something like a light source. How do you do it? It's like that. It's like that. What's a dog? Yarp. Yarp. I can't do it. I used to be able to do it. Rah, 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 rah. Shakiest dog ever. I have steady ass hands, dude. I got some good hands. Look at that. Yeah. Right. Hey, Henry. 1 hour and 30. I got killed by crows in the crow room. I was actually just talking a second ago, Henry, about Connie's stream last night that I was watching. She's a cool streamer. But I was saying how she gets like a lot of weird questions. Not weird, but just like, you know, she got like more questions than anyone I've seen in a while. Fuck! Hold on. I'll make it up. I don't need it. Curse of being a girl on Twitch, but it wasn't like oh you know, it was more like if you could play 10 games in one night, what kind of games you play? But she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. Get out of the fucking wall. Testing her knowledge. Yeah, that happens. No one ever tried to test my knowledge. Oh wait, y'all did a few minutes ago. I remember that. I remember that. They're not real reflections, Chris. Well, of course the character size is going to change, Chris. It's not a 3D background. It's pre-rendered. It's a pre-rendered image. Did you not know that, Chris? Hmm? Been in there since the early days of only like 5 people in chat? Damn. When am I gonna expand? When am I gonna expand? That's a legitimate question. What the fuck? Hey, don't be asking them questions now. Hey, is that meant to be Christopher Columbus? Maybe. Maybe not. Not enough genocide and rape going on. Give me that. I can't read that. What the hell? Hakume, the piano girl, has a very toxic chat. Is she the girl that does all the Dragon Ball piano covers on YouTube? Who always cosplays? She's really cool. Well, I'm speaking in tongues again. Dude, well, and last night your sister pronounced like the quote from Resident Evil 4 that I was pasting into the chat room. She said the line just like the game, and I was like, oh, like she didn't just read it out. She said it just like the game. It was crazy. I was like, ah, like emphasis on the correct moments and everything. Night console. Console subscribed for the very first time, legitimately on his own, and it didn't pop up on screen, so he lost his chance of ever having a #1 experience like that. Back foul beast for his eye, Jill Valentine. Stupid ass knife. Wellen's sister's way cooler than Wellen. Wellen, do you know Wellen's sister just stole his pizza like 5 minutes ago and gave it to her friends? Like straight up. We all laughed. He's hungry. Hey, Soap, I can change my outfit now. Soap donated or did channel points or something. Something nonsense that no one likes. So I'm gonna put on a stupid outfit. Your chickens are way cooler than you. I'd agree with that. They don't get salty over a couple of lows and then try to downplay it while still being salty. Snitching out his own subs. Best way to do it. Nah, no salt. Do we need to like screen share the text messages? Is that like a really old thing to say? No one's cool. There's some cool people here. Michael's kind of cool. He has the coolest hair out of all of you. Well, some of y'all he wins by default. It's not a fighting game, just no salt. I punch my controller a lot. Gotta head off to play some games. Okay, so you're just gonna go. That's not heading off. That's not heading off. That's saying, yeah, I'd rather do something else. Like you're not going, oh, I have to go to work. Oh, I have to clean the dishes. No, you're like, nah, fuck this, I'm out. Hope your trashy console breaks. You're basically saying bored now, bye. Hey, enjoy your day, dude. Fucking scared the shit out of me, dude. Fuck your head. Well, I'm playing soccer with that guy's skull. Oh, man, I'm in danger again. I gotta go heal. Enjoy your day, mutant. I'm playing FIFA. Yeah? Man, England got their ass kicked out of the World Cup. And you know what they did? They got salty. They started complaining about the referee. Mm-hmm. Hey, is it Mutant from England? Seems like a football fan to me. Oh, nice. I can... Huh? Oh, I can pick this up too. In a second. Here we go. I used a special key. You fucked up my run by having me pull this key around, but it's all good. It's all good. Whatever, I'm over it. Oh yeah, I'm killing everything too. I forgot. They're in losers bracket now. Football. Wish Michael would play games with us. He never, you know, he's all single player over there. His 30 FPS, no physics. Woo! This room looks good. You can kind of smell the mustiness. Old clothes. There's one outfit that fits you perfectly. Will you change? Here we go. This makes your character model look a little fucked up though. I'll show you when I go past that door that has, past the dogs, that has the close-up screen. Belly. Look at my midriff. And my booty. Okay, I kind of like it. Damn, some of y'all are missing this outfit to play FIFA. Would you like to see some hot chick boobies with a big butt and exposed stomach? Nay! I want to see 18-year-old men run around in shorts and sponsorship deals written on their back. Back in my day, we threw bananas at black. Yeah, they did. That's why y'all got your asses kicked. Back in the early 2000s. Football's hella racist. Hella racist. Oh shit. Hella racist. Y'all got fucked up for that too. Remember that moment? American players will know this. Remember that moment in... Bill Burr did a bit on it. When the NBA players got in a fist fight with the crowd. And they jumped into the audience and kicked the shit out of all these out of shape bitches. Look at that. I don't know, what do y'all think of the hair? I mean, the ass is great, but look, what's this hair about? Bazookas. She's kind of thick, isn't she? Like, stomach-wise, too? Is that the Rachel? Oh god, no. This is worse. Like, the fringe is fucked up. The bangs? Oh. Very rare for me to see this outfit, because I don't use it a lot. I don't know. I mean, it looks alright. It looks better than I thought it did last time. Maybe because I have the settings higher or something. Wonder what the necklace is. If this was a modern game, you'd be able to zoom in on a necklace and it'd be some kind of reference. Like Claire's Bike in Remake 2 being the date of the original Resi 2 release. Wait. Where am I going? Okay, so I'm gonna go kill the crows real quick. I'll kill the dogs in a minute. I love when fans get the shit kicked out of them. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna aim up with the shotgun, shoot and kill, and run out of the room. Ah, you fucking stupid bitch. Bitches! '90s gothy fashion? It kind of is. It kind of is. I like that. I like darker clothes, so I really do enjoy it. I would change the hair a tiny bit, though. Excellent. I'm out, bitches. Okay, 2 left. Is that like Resident Evil 4 strat? Hold the gun up the air, the dog won't bite you. Run up, you run with the camera pointed at the sky. Man, I can run through that entire maze now without getting touched. Funny how we're all in here are Eris fans. I've been noticing lately that Twitch is so much smaller than you would think. It's like so small. Fuck that guy, dude. I'm out. Nope. Stick with the shotgun. I think he's the only one left. Yeah, Twitch is so small. I've noticed like a lot, especially if you don't watch like just chattering and stuff like that. Even then, it's very small. Newborn baby. But you know what makes it even smaller is the categories you play in. Like if you play Resident Evil, the chances are you know several other Resident Evil fans that stream. You know? At least ones that have like some seriousness in their stream setup. Maybe they have a schedule. Maybe they have like a community going on, or you see in their YouTube posts or something, you know? And that's a good thing because on YouTube you can't find shit. There's a few times I was commenting in Eris's chat and some dude was like, tags me and goes, hey, are you the guy who uploads the Tenchu videos on YouTube? And I was like, yeah. That's me. What about it? Gotcha, bitch. Like back in the day, I seen Chris on Carsey streams. Always thought he was a bitch and I was right. How dare you? Tesla's a better Tenchu streamer? Never heard of him. Neither has anyone else. Tenchu streamer. Pfft, community of 4. Come on. Trying to move in on my turf? I'll have his kneecaps. Hey, well, and all that ass kissing ain't gonna get you away from taking another L against me. 15-0, man. You're gonna get another 15 soon enough. He's gonna introduce you to soap? Soap? Really? Oh, shit. I forget how I found soap. Let me see. Oh, damn, man. Right. I've gotta go. We gotta go, Enrico, or whatever his name is. What's his name? Richard. You're forced to get... maybe I can turn around and just run back in, but I'll get the vitamins, the vaccine. Oh, wait. While I'm here, I can get the Litor also. It's weird playing this game like this because it kind of feels newish in a lot of ways right now. Huh? Want to introduce me to Soap? I mean, Soap's a cool guy. But... come on. I'm gonna let a Tenchu streamer come in here. Oh, shit. I'll take it. I need the ammo. And I want the lighter. Do I have to come back here for anything, or is it optional? Like in the room above, across? Maybe not. You raided me playing DMC5? Right, but I followed you before that. Because I liked the cut of your jib. On someone else's stream. If you weren't playing Devil May Cry 5 though, if you were playing like League of Legends or something, we wouldn't know each other right now. Ah, fuck. I'm still burned out on Devil May Cry. I played it so much this year. I'm burned out. I'm not like Wellen. I can't replay a game a million times.
This house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum.
Beggar.
Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
I said I would. I did say I would. I still think I'll do it. Just not for a long time. I'm burned out of that franchise right now. Like, as far as trying. Like, next time I play it, I'm probably just gonna chill out to Devil May Cry 1, normal mode, and sleepwalk my way through the game. But DMD, no items, yeah, that's doable. It'd be much harder in Devil May Cry 5, I feel. Right? Much harder in Devil May Cry... no, Devil May Cry 3. Devil May Cry 3 would be much harder. I think so. I don't know. I'm kind of foggy on the memory now. Because Devil May Cry 1, I can still do all the secret missions and stuff and get free help. But Devil May Cry 3, the secret missions, they get buffed with the difficulty. And doing a fresh run of that to get health, that sounds like a nightmare. DMC was easy. Devil May Cry 1, I mean, it really depends on how you play it. It can be very easy. I remember you used a bunch of health items, so of course it's gonna be easy. But like, no, like seriously though, it does allow some freedom in that regard. So it can come down to how you want to play it. Let me put this away real quick. I'll put this away for a second. Or do I even need to? Mask. This is gonna be the mask. And we're gonna get some ammo. Maybe I will put it away. Oh, but health too. Oh, I can get rid of the... I can get rid of the attic key by opening the attic. I don't have to go in. Shotgun is extremely powerful in Devil May Cry 1. It is true. Chris, recreate the YouTube video I found. Half the strats. What's the difference between watching a YouTube video and someone telling you a strat in a chat room? Absolutely nothing. Except the YouTube video is more accurate than broken ass shitty strategies. Your ass wouldn't know half the shit if I didn't tell you about it. Shit. Well, in the other night, I could say the same thing for Tekken. Well, in the other night, and Henry were like, man, I'm gonna try this shit I was looking at, you know? And they got their asses beat. They got their asses beat. Henry was like, this was Henry last night. I want to try something. And then I whooped his ass, and I was like, did you try it? And he was like, no. I mean, beating Henry's ass, and all I see is BS getting written up on the screen. That was BS, Chris. That was BS. Okay? BS. I'm not salty, though. I'm not salty. That's fucking bullshit. I'm not the one that got predictable to have a rage. I mean, yeah, you can take all the wins you can get.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it.
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
We'll never get a game as good as this again. The era of badass survival horror is dead. The best you get these days is like an indie game with fucked up pacing and balance and voice acting and shitty animations. You know, that's the best you get these days. But you'll play it because it's all you got. Man. And I didn't even realize it at the time. I was living in a golden age because I didn't even appreciate these games at the time. I was too scared to play them. Imagine it being like 2008 and you just sitting there one day and going, I hope the next survival horror game comes out soon. And it never does. I guess in a way the blow's a little easier for me. But I was part of that. I was feeling that when Resi 4 came out, it was like, oh shit, what's going to happen with these type of games? And then when Dead Space came out, it was like, oh, I guess this is just the future. So even though I didn't play them, hey Metallics, I kind of felt it at the same time. You made it on time? Yeah, we just killed a bunch of evil crows that got me a game over a few minutes ago. Huh? Really? No, zombie in here? That's a bit weird. Maybe with Chris? Is that a savey save? Okay. That's pretty cool. Hey, alright. Let's go kill some... Or kick the shit out of Yawn. Callisto, see? Callisto... In a lot of ways, some people said it feels old. Like it feels like a 2008 game. I think that's a good thing. I think that sounds awesome. And I watched a playthrough of it and I can agree, yeah, this is a very 2080 game. But you know, 2008 is still very much it's still very much an action game in a horror setting. It's very much Resi 4, it's very much Dead Space. Where is the 2002? Where is the 2001? You having a good time? Wait. Oh. Alright. See you later. I was gonna say, it only takes 4 shots with the acid rounds to scare off Yawn or kill him when you're fighting him in round 2. So I was worried maybe I shouldn't be using a shotgun. But I think the asset rounds kill hunters in one shot. So that's why I went into that little room. Not just to see if there was a zombie there behind the bookcase, but because that ammo that I just picked up, those 6 shells right here, that's going to go a long way. Long way. That's an entire boss fight with Yawn out of the way. Oh, and I think it also fucks up Tyrant round 1, doesn't it? 2008, you were probably playing MGS4? Yes, I was. 2008, June 12th, MGS4 came out. I remember that day very well. Where are your achievements? You have to log in, dude. There's too much effort. Too much effort. Logging in? Come on. Hey, Sainty. Damn, girl. Nice to see you. Congratulations on your tests and stuff. Came back. She doesn't have herpes. Live to fight another day.
Barry?
The booty on Jill, dude. What the hell? 2008 for me was Metal Gear Solid 4, Metal Gear Online. That was my next 4 years, Metal Gear Online. And the beginning of it was Devil May Cry 4. February like 15th, 16th or something. Devil May Cry 4. Great time. Move this. I'm still not using this shitty item. You can go all the way down there. I don't need this anymore. Mooncrest. Acid rounds. Star. Wind. I guess we just get to... Is there anything else in the building? I'll go kill the dogs outside and in the hallway if I haven't already. Fucking hell, dude. Jesus. Anonymous, thank you for the gift of sub to Sainty. That means a lot. And the minor blurry vision. Jesus. Thanks so much for the gift of sub. You know, it always helps me a shit ton. Yeah. I mean, how many subs would you say would be a good average to always want? 1 million? But like, really, like 200 or something? I always think that's a good goal to go for. First, I need 200 viewers. Man, that'd be a disaster. I don't know how I deal with that shit. Imagine having 200 viewers. Imagine that. Ugh. I mean, like, on one hand, it's great. It's just, you know... In my mind, 200 viewers means, like, really, like, a lot of people. And I'm not social. So it, like, scares me a little bit. But there's some viewers, like, some channels, they'll have, like, 1,000 viewers and no one talks. You know? Would kill the coziness of the stream? I think it depends on the stream. I do think it depends. So it really depends on the channel. I like knowing everybody. You know, I like getting to know you guys. I like being able to... It's more fun to be able to talk shit to someone I know the intimate details on. Like, Welland's ability to suck at everything. You know? And Michael's ability to not be able to hold a relationship. I don't know if that part's true, but it could possibly be a touchy subject. But, you know, like it's nice. But if I'm just, like, reading the username, I'm like, man, I don't know that guy. You know? Maybe they show up a million times and like, yeah. Fuck that guy. You coming back? You came back? I'm gonna regret that. Where you at, boy? Didn't I die to crows? 100% of those are bots. There's a Twitch streamer who plays Tekken, a Tekken personality, and I'm like 90% sure they use bots. 1,200 views, 1,200 views, and like 2 people in the chat room every time. Every time. And that guy is known for, has a history of cheating at Tekken tournaments. So it's not coming from nowhere. I'm just saying. It's the main man. No. I like main man. She looks different. Soap made me change her outfit and play dress up for her. So what you're seeing right now is a kink fetish, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't make it any more awkward than it already is. You guys are weird, but I do appreciate. I gotta go upstairs. So that's everything in the house dead. Like legit, right now, everything in the house is dead, right? Maybe we'll be getting rid of this weapon in a second. So, wait, hold on. So if I do miss something, I mean the key. If I do miss something before the hunters show up, does that count as a failed run? Because we didn't kill it? It disappeared? Is there any zombies or anything around here? Did I kill the birds in the forest area where I got the grenade launcher? I killed the birds in the other room. I killed all the dogs. The front door dog doesn't come in the door in this one. There's usually a zombie up here with Chris. Not here. There's no one in here. I'm not missing anyone, right? Snakes. Do I have to kill the snakes? They're outside. I'll be going to them in a minute. Is it possible to even kill them? I didn't really think about it one way or the other. Last area? Nice. No, I didn't think about it one way or the other. If, kill everything. Yeah, I guess bring blue herbs. That's a really good point, Wellen. I'm glad I thought of it. Thanks for that, Sainty. College girl over here with the brain. I think they respawn. Well, I'll kill them once at least, and we'll see how it goes. And if they respawn, do I only kill them once and leave them? Or do I kill them twice and see if they stay dead? I don't know. But there's no one else, right? I killed the 2 dudes over here on the other side real quick. Let me just check. I like to kill everything in Remake so that the mansion in the Crimson Head bungalow. Wow. I watched people play Remake for the first time and they didn't know about the Crimson Heads, and whenever they were just piling on the bodies, I was sitting there like, oh god. You know, just leaving it there. They're not burning them or anything. But I think the Crimson Heads are not as buff as they should be. Because in those same runs, a lot of those people, they go to the residence before the Crimson Heads spawn. And when they come back, the Crimson Heads are replaced by hunters. I'd boost them just a little bit. Just like make their cooldown time for transformation. Just cut it down a little bit. It's hard about infinity guns, but they make up for it with the defense items. I find Remake is easier than this game. Like this, I found Remake on hard easier than this game on this mode, normal mode. At least that's just me though. But a lot of it, as I do talk about a lot with the regulars here, is down to the animations. You get killed in this game really easily, Metallics, because of this. That's a very slow animation. And in this game, the hunters will chop your head off before you can raise your gun. Or you get stun locked. So it's really, a lot of difficulty comes down to the animations with the enemies. And how it's set up. Oh, there's a dog here. Whereas in Remake, you can quick fire. Essentially. Man, Remake's amazing. Not 100%, 99%. As long as you have even the slightest bit of damage done to you, they can decap you in one hit. It's the same in Remake. But maybe they're easier to manage in Remake because of the animations I was talking about. Their wake-up animations in this game is crazy. So they will bounce up and just take your head off. Yeah, so there's like technical minor details that, in my opinion, make this game harder on the basis of what its core setup with the meta gameplay is. But yeah, they take care. In Remake, they only cut your throat because it got censored. But it is an instant kill. As long as you're not 100% health, you're instant dead if they get you. And you can see the wind up to the attacks too. So you will be able to see it. It's the straightforward jump, not the up in the air downwards, straightforward. See? See how slow that shit was? Hey, isn't there another one? What? Brad? Isn't there maybe 3? Man, Jill is missing enemies.
Stars Alpha Team, please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team, it doesn't matter. Anybody, answer me. This is
Brad? Brad!
So how far away did Brad fly for us not to be able to hear the helicopter? I'm gonna take a blue herb for the snakes. Gotta have snakes to snakes to snakes. Gotta have snakes to snakes. And I will take out I think I just need this. I'll just take one. I've heard OG Resident Evil 1 is better than Remake. Do you agree? I think the general opinion is that Remake is better. I like Resident Evil 1 more, simply because I like short games. And Remake is like Resident Evil 1 with extra stuff. So that's really it. But I also like that this game's harder, and I like the tone more. But most people would say Resident Evil Remake's the better game. And on paper, I would agree that I think Resident Evil Remake is the better game because it takes everything the original Resident Evil is and it expands upon it without breaking the lore, without breaking the immersion, without including anything silly. Lisa Trevor's inclusion is amazing. It makes sense considering there's a grave in this game and we know it was originally for this game, but they didn't have time or budget. They take everything that makes this game great and they expand upon it. I just like that this game's a bit harder and I can just chill to it. It improved mostly everything. It really did. It really did. Voice acting got worse. Chris's outfit got worse. That's one thing I'll say. Chris is missing his brown jacket, which sucks. I'll kill the snakes on the way back. Just so I can say I killed them. I'll kill them when I'm breaking down, when I'm using the fall puzzle stuff to get to the cave. Because if you do respawn, I'm not dealing with that. I'll just say it's counted as me killing them once. Less charming, more accurate. That's most video games today also. But Remake's amazing. Remake's amazing. Remake, what I love about Remake is that it's a very slow-paced game in tone. You can really relax to it. Oh, right. Enemies. I meant to kill these guys. But you know, that slower paced game, which I really love for Remake, where you can just chill out. There's a couple of moments in the game that the slower pace to me makes it less fun. And I'll show you one in about 30 seconds. I heard the click even though I didn't shoot it. That's awesome. Unless I did shoot it and don't know it. Uh-oh. Bum chum number 3. I'll show you what I mean in a second. No, I didn't kill the snakes. I'm going to kill the snakes when I'm coming to do the waterfall puzzle in case they respawn. I'll just deal with them there and say I did it. But this is an example of what I mean by Resident Evil 1's pacing versus Remake's pacing, and how I like this game's pacing more, but Remake's pacing being slower is enjoyable. So go down here. In Remake, this is a big crate pushing sequence, and you have to climb on the crates to go over. So in this game, all you gotta do is push this down here onto the hole, and you can run past full speed every time. So that's slower pace, that's spread throughout most of the game, and it does get to a borderline boredom for me sometimes. Like, I hate the power room in this area where I have to do the pressure puzzle. I hate that puzzle. I just want to skip it. This game lets you skip it. It doesn't exist. How do I feel about Remake 2? My opinion on Remake 2 is very mixed, but also very positive and very beloved. To start with the negative stuff, because that's... just get it out of the way. I don't think the story's any good, and I think that they ruined a lot of the... it doesn't... When you play Remake 1, you can jump straight into... OG Resi 2. And the recap fills in everything and you feel great. But you can't do that in Remake 2. If you start Remake 2, the game acts like Resi 1 does and does not exist. It's very strange. It doesn't have the recap at the beginning, and it kind of glosses over Resident Evil 1 as an existence. So it's very strange. And then the story, Claire and Leon don't match up anymore like they used to. So you got like Mr. X dying twice. He gets carved up by Birkin, and then you have to fight him as Leon later on. So it doesn't gel anymore. So I'm not a fan of the story. And the enemies kind of annoy me because they have weird hitboxes. They're able to grab you from a mile away. And the defense item against the embryos in the sewers is horseshit. But other than that, I loved a lot of Remake 2. As far as my positives for Remake 2 go, Metallics, I think, I could be wrong, Metallics, but I've been saying this since release. I think it's the first survival horror game from a AAA company, Capcom no doubt, since what? Haunting Ground by Capcom in 2005? Like an actual survival horror game? It's very, very, very much a survival horror game. It has puzzles and stuff, and it does have like objectives pop up on the screen, get the emblems. You know what I mean? Evil Within 2, I haven't played Evil Within 2, but Evil Within 1 is very much a Resi 4 action horror. I don't know what Evil Within 2 is like, but Evil Within 1 is very much a Resi 4 action horror. You know, action horror, less puzzles, more focused on shooting. Resi 4, Dead Space. Remake 2 is about conserving ammo. It's about doing puzzles. It's about picking up key items. It's about running away from enemies and zigzagging. It's very much a true Resident Evil game. More of a Last of Us than a Resi 4. I'd consider Last of Us on normal mode was still very much an action horror, but on higher difficulties it was very, very well done. Very well done. Last of Us on hard was great. In fact, Last of Us on hard was surprising because Uncharted on hard is fucked up. Like, that's unoptimized. They didn't look at it. They just boosted everyone's goddamn health and ammo and damage output, and you're fucked. But Last of Us on the highest difficulty was like the best way to play that game. I say that I only played the PS3 version on the highest difficulty, but I hear the PS4 remaster was amazing. Not Survivor. Oh, I mean like the hardest difficulty. Absolute hardest difficulty was great. Y'all need to stop shooting. You Grounded, Survivor, whatever the PS3 version's hard mode was, so good. Last of Us 2 was on balance? Damn, that sucks. Because number 1 was amazing. But then again, Last of Us 2 was weird. Yeah. So to me, Remake 2 is like the first AAA budget survival horror game I've played since the PS2 era. And for that, it has my full respect. Absolutely love it. I love the puzzles. I love it. I wish there was more. I wish there were like more depth to them. But for everything it was so good. So good. And I think it still stands great. And some of the music was really nice. I think the music was definitely worse than OG Resi 2 overall. Like Bacchus Soup, he did a review and he asked a very legit question. Think of Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 OG. Think of one of the hallways. Think of the music. You can immediately remember the music. The RPD, enter the station, ass shot going up. You can immediately remember it. But Bacchus Soup, he mentioned a good thing. He said, now think of Remake 2, where they go for a more ambient sounds. Walking down the street, walking down the hallway. You can't remember that. Just some random noise. It's for ambiance. And it might suit the game a little bit, but you don't remember it. It's gone. You know, it's like whatever. So that, do I have to kill the bees? So that's like, to me, a big hit, because music is, in my opinion, I'm only speaking for myself, I know a lot of people don't care for music in video games. They'll say they like it, but it doesn't affect them if a game has bad music or whatever. But to me, video game music matters so much. It matters so much. And like this soundtrack, Resi 1, 2, 3, it's so good. In fact, I give Resi Remake 3 props for using OG Resi remix sounds. Even though it's probably due to low budget. Or rushed, whatever it's called. Yeah, you could get the OG Resi 2 music and switch it out, but one of my favorite songs in Remake 2 is actually Mr. X's theme, where it goes dun 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 dun, like he's knocking on a door. That's awesome. But overall, yeah. I'm gonna try to kill some of these guys, but I don't know if they're infinite. Three enemies. Can I just take out my shotgun? Just like 4 left. Alright, killed the bugs. Do they respawn? Eat shit. So that's another thing they added. Ah, they do respawn. It counts. I don't care. It counts. I cleared that room. I'm out. If it respawns, it doesn't matter. That's another thing. In Remake, they added the bug killer, which I think I really like. To me, it doesn't take away the pacing at all. I think it adds more. And that's what I love about Remake. It takes a small area that has really nothing and goes, you know, we could actually do something with this. Let's do that. It's just 1 or 2 things they added to the game I'm not a fan of. But overall, I love all the puzzles they added. Like, I love that they get the emblem key. You put the glass shards back together in the box. You know? I think there's a zombie in here. I love so much about it. Like, nearly everything. I love the masks. I love Elder Crimson. Does this have reflections? Doesn't have reflections. And there's so much about it. One thing that's sad about Remake that I mentioned the other day, this guy's arm blew off. You can't do that in Resident Evil Remake. In Resident Evil 2, you can shoot them in the chest and their legs and torso come apart and they crawl at you. That's amazing. It would have been great to see that in GameCube graphics. And I think it's just down to creative decision, because I'm pretty sure the GameCube would handle it no problem, considering at most there's like 3 enemies on screen. So I think it was just Shinji Megami saying, nah, we'll just leave it the way it is. But it'd be cool to blow off his stomach and see, especially in Remake's graphics and atmosphere and the coloring they have. Like, that would have been so good. So good. So good. And that's why I like Zero a lot, because even though it still doesn't have that, Zero has a lot of qualities to it. But it's also like one of the worst games in the franchise. It's just, it just feels a little wonky. A little laggy. Input latency or something. Remember that maiming a zombie would lessen the Crimson Head?
You lose.
You lose. Go back to sleep. Like what? Blowing his head off? It doesn't make him spawn? I bet there's a mod for this game to have a Crimson Head. That'd be pretty cool. I would totally be down for a remaster of this game to be more in line with Remake. Like, they just, like you have standard mode and then you have remake mode and they just add a couple of things, you know? I'd love that. But if it were up to me, Resident Evil Remake hard mode would have absolutely no self-defense items. Zero. Or at least give me a very hard mode. Taking his legs off might make the Crimson Head a joke. If that were at it. It would. It would. Think about it on the other hand though. How creepy would it be to see a Crimson Head crawling at you full speed for a second? Think of that. That'd be crazy. Like him just running at you. But overall, I really like Remake 2, but it wouldn't be in my top 5. Simply because story elements and whatnot. If that was Resident Evil 8, it'd probably be in much bigger favor. I still don't know about top 5 simply because I don't know if I'd ever love it as much as 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's always a chance I'd love it more than 5 and stuff, you know. Like I like Resident Evil Remake 2 in concept of its existence more than Revelations 2, Resi 8, definitely more than Resi 8. And even Resident Evil 7. But in execution, because it's a remake and they fuck up the story, Resi 7 gets more points than it. And I love Resi 7. The worst thing about Resi 7 is the enemies sucked. The mold monsters are like the most boring, forgettable enemies of all time. But I like the game overall. The story is probably my favorite story in the franchise. The Baker story. I see a lot of people miss this key, honestly. Because it doesn't shine very much. If you run in and you pick up things, look how long it takes to shine. A lot of people would pick up that and run. See how long it takes to shine? So many people have missed it. Like, I'll be watching a streamer, and I'll be like, hey, dude, you missed that key. And they're like, what key? And he'll come back and like, what key? I don't see. Oh! It takes so long for it to pop up. I definitely wouldn't be against this game getting a bit more music to it. You know, this 3 fucking note thing. You know, this is as far as Soap got on piano lessons. Soap thinks we only talk shit about when he's here, I think. But no, no. The moment he leaves. Metallics, if you're looking for a really good horror game, the SNES game, original Clock Tower, or the PlayStation 1 version is called Clock Tower The First Fear. It's amazing. I can't kill these dudes, but we're assuming they're going to die in a minute anyway. Great game. Loved it. Only played it once. Absolutely adore. I'll take both these. Sweet Home, haven't tried it yet. Have you actually tried that, Henry? Clock Tower, the original Clock Tower is great. Great game. Like, really goddamn good. It's like it came out a year before this, but because it's on the SNES, it looks like it came out 10 years before it. But don't let that discourage you. It's a really, really great game. Really great game. Loved it. I wish you have stamina. I wish it like regenerated faster, and that's literally like my only complaint. I want to keep my ammo. I'm gonna go in. Is there flame rounds? Does anyone know? Is there flame rounds in this game? There's no flame rounds, right? I'm not sure. I'm going to take perhaps my bazooka. I'm not going to make V-Jolt. That's one thing, Metallics, in both OG and Remake I don't bother doing. I don't make V-Jolt. I just shoot the shit out of them. It's faster. There are... Do you know where? Maybe it's too late. For the plant, do you know where they are? Flame rounds? Ah, shit. In this game, you can't change out... fuck. You can't change out the things. Do you know where the flame rounds are? I'm stuck with this ammo. I can't switch it in Resi 1. It's in the toilet in the room, really? Oh shit, let me go check. I'll check. Yeah, I know what toilet you're talking about. Okay. This has reflections. They're not real reflections, Chris. They duplicate the room. You'd know that if you played games. Bah. Where's my shoe polish? I need to wax my head. Okay. Thanks for the flame round tip. I very rarely play Jill these days, and I don't go in there. Alright. Don't aim up. Really? Just like that? And now Barry shows up? I didn't even need a flame round. 3 goddamn rockets and that's it.
What the hell is this?
Barry!
Jill!
Nice. I love his attitude switch here.
You saved me!
Yeah,
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
One game I really liked was the indie game called Iron Lung. First scary game in a while, I thought. Had great tension. What kind of game is that? Iron Lung in real life scares the shit out of me on its own. Get your polio vaccines. Weirdos. Hey Barry, thanks. I'll see you later.
Okay. I'm gonna stay in the soldiers area and take a look around. Though I'm sure there are still things in that other mansion as well. Anyway, let's start searching separately.
Again?
Okay.
Did I miss anything? Before I leave, did I miss anything? What's the point in having the flame rounds? If 1, you can't switch out ammo, and 2, it only takes 3 of them to kill him. I didn't miss that. I killed the bees and their respawn babies. I killed the spiders. I killed the zombies. Is that all?
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
Tiger,
That's
black
what I was
tiger.
going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps
Personal
you guys have
purposes.
met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
More lawn mold.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
I appreciate the help, Wellen. Have you tried this run yourself? I'll get rid of these just in case. Yeah. I wasn't gonna save it, but I wasn't too sure on what kind of run I wanted it to be. But I guess we'll make it a no save attempt. But if I die here, I'm gonna call it. Experimental IG, you're a convict. I'll read that while listening to this.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me.
Blood oath.
Somehow, give me a sign.
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
That sounds pretty cool. Well, in my head, it looks amazing. You know. Is it like one of those indie games where the enemies are like sausage hands and stuff? If it looked like Fatal Frame or something, that'd be pretty badass. OG Fatal Frame. I think the new Fatal Frame, like Fatal Frame 5, looks a little too clean. No enemies technically. I see. What do you think of that, Wellen? Do you think Fatal Frame 5 looks a little too clean? With its like fancy new phones and stuff. I guess I'll leave them here for now. Can't really see any of the world because you have to photograph what's in front of you to see. Sounds like a cooler version of hey, what's that game I don't like that I won't play? The horror game with the green screen. Insomniac or something like that. Or what's it called? The mental institution game. It's like green. Here we go. This could be dead. Although with Jill, it's like one hit kill, right? Outlast, yes. When I think Outlast, I think Outrun. And I never even played Outrun. I really should. Bitch. Think this is Chris Redfield's run, you little pussy? Huh? Coming in here, trying to be all hype and shit? Shut the fuck up. Stupid lizard bitch. Outlast. Yeah, I always think Outrun. I hear Outrun 2006 is meant to be so much fun. Never played it. There's that dog again. Oh, shit. Alright. If we don't get killed by a hunter, that could seal the deal. Could have sworn there was shotgun shells in here, though. I used to leave the lights on and be like, ha 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 ha. Now you're gonna have a really big electricity bill. Mwah. And then some dude was like, Chris, they probably have their own generator, so it doesn't even matter. Ruining my fun. Sega game, racing game, yeah. Played on the Yakuza in the arcade. I've seen people play that, yeah, same with Shenmue, where they played Super Hang-On. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, give me a second. Who my bitch? Who my bitch? Okay, so I'm gonna kill Yawn now before I waste any more time. I'm gonna leave these for Black Tiger, the giant spider. Leave them there. Don't need that. I'll take everything else. Except for the first aids. We don't use first aids around here. Where do you think we are? Soap stream? Soap's a great streamer, everyone. If you guys think he's alright in the chat, then check out his vids, his streams, his VODs, whatever. He's a cool dude. My heart races a lot when I play Outlast. Yeah, you played Outlast 1. I watched you stream it. And then you played number 2 and you were like, this game sucks, Chris. I can't wait to drop this shit. This game's fucking trash. Dead, boy. I think it kills 4 just to, it takes 4 just to kill Yawn. And that's as many as it got left. No, Sub's a great streamer. There's actually a couple of people in this chat room these days that stream. For the longest time, everyone was just a viewer. I really should play Outrun. Because I love Burnout. Burnout 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. You stack on your first aid spray. Scrub. It's true. It's true. You should be. Hey. Hey. Where's that 4 at? Should have died earlier, bitch. We are the lazy generation. We are lazy generation.
Jill,
man, I love that
have you found
soundtrack.
anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
Look at that butt.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Come on, come on. That's not what I said.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
You have to wait here for Barry to come back to get the good ending. I've said this before, but if you listen to Barry and Jill's talk in a minute, their conversation for the most part is copied and pasted from the here's this weapon. It's really good against living things. They just cut the sentence up so it doesn't say the end of it. But yeah, if you listen to them, you can hear the hard cuts and the copy and pasted lines. It's weird.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope!
He's suddenly like 15 feet further up. Yeah, listen to this conversation and think back to that conversation.
I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Damage.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Yeah. They cut out the living things part.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Why would it do that? But why? I'll be right back. I gotta go kill the hunters in the hallway. Or maybe I'll kill the hunters downstairs first. I have ammo for everything. I'm thinking more along the lines of pacing. Where do I want to go? Did you get the good ending in remake to follow Barry? Good ending remake, you have to give Barry his magnum back so he doesn't get killed by Lisa Trevor. I think in this game you have to let Barry... People say you have to let Barry follow behind you later on, but I think this is the only option that really matters because I never have an issue saving Barry after this. Where's the Among Us stream? Damn, dude. Come on. You think I'd play that? Where's the hell the dude gone? Go home? Oh, that was cheap, dude. That's your shitty ass comment. Dick. Among Us. Come on. Look at my health now. Why your question got me. So because it says green fine, you might think I'm at 100% health. But if you look at like speedruns where they have the stats displayed, it's like 200 HP. But you'll remain in fine until like 190, 170 or something. So you can still get decapped right now. Because you're not technically, or potentially you're not technically at 100%. Magnum rounds, shotgun rounds, battery, ammo disc. No, I won't take it. I need space. Gotta have space to space to space. Oh, it's probably a good idea that I came up this way. Because I'm gonna have to pass the hunters in a minute. And it'd be good to have my one-hit kills. Damn, dude. Do I get normal grenade rounds in a minute? Because I feel like I'm gonna need them. I'm also gonna have to get the Magnum. Definitely gonna need that. At least I have a shit ton of ammo. Nice. You cannot die for anything in Remake 2 as long as you're not in danger. A lot of Resident Evil games, they don't let you die if you're like poisoned. They won't let you die of poison. I don't know if there's any Resident Evil game where they do. The code we got from Barry was for this door on the opposite side. So we could have came through that door and went down this way. But of course, doing that means we would have missed the basement. With those enemies down there. Normally, it's a good thing. Because it's like, yay, game's hard. You get to skip out and stuff. But not so much for us. Man, they give you a shit ton of health in this game. I know a lot of it's for casual, like first time playthrough, you're gonna need everything, you're gonna get bit by every zombie. But I think they could have decreased it a little bit. And everything would have been fine. Personally. Gonna do dinner and a small lurk. Alright, dude, enjoy your day. Enjoy your dinner. Stuff your gob. Swallow those feelings. Eat your sorrows. Shave that unibrow. Have a great day, dude. Yeah, poison doesn't kill you. It drops you down to like 1 HP. I can't think of a Resi game where it actually kills you. And in this game is not a big deal at all because what makes having low health in the next Resident Evil games, like 2, 3 onwards, what makes them so hard is when you're low health, you limp and you crawl basically. But in this game, when you have low health, your run speed stays the exact same start to finish. So all you gotta do is just not get hit. But it's so easy not to get hit when you're running full speed, you know? Enjoy your day, Soap. Enjoy your day. Soap's a good guy. Small dick. Man. This is going a lot better than I thought. So far. It could still be a terrible decision soon enough. Now I can move to thing in the courtyard. Man, I'm leaving behind a lot of ammo, dude. I don't know.
You blew it!
You know what? Actually, we can get that in a minute. I'll go through the code door. I didn't blow shit. The only thing that's blowing around here is you. On your knees all day. And on your ass and Tekken all day. Hey, I'll beat this game within the next 50 minutes and I'll kick your ass in Tekken if you want. Metallics, you play Tekken? You play some Tekken? No? You play on PS4? Or even worse, 5? I'm looking forward to Street Fighter 6, dude. I'm so hyped. I think you're good for this game. Only chimeras might be bitches. I'm worried. I don't know how often they respawn, if they respawn at all. And I'll have to kill them on the way out after the Tyrant round 1 fight. What do I think about Resident Evil 0? My opinion on Resident Evil 0 is coming off of remake, it's pretty bad. The enemies are boring. The layout is boring. The art direction is boring. Outside of the amazing train. When you go from the amazing train with the rain and the windows and the colors. Alright. When you go from the amazing train and the colors and stuff, and you go from that to the boring facility, it's like a real downgrade. I like the last part of the game though. Anything in here real quick? I like the last part with the lab and stuff. I don't like the Resi 2 lab being added to it. Cause what it says is if you can get to that part of the game, what's the fucking area like? So you got the train was here. The mansion was here. The lab was here where Resi 2 takes place across from the mansion. It's like, what the fuck's going on, you know? But overall, I like it. I like its difficulty. I like its puzzles. I love Rebecca. And it can be a real charmer when it wants to be. One enemy? But it has flaws. It has some major flaws. I think it runs kind of sluggish. It feels like you're running in mud compared to Resi Remake. Oh, great. This is bad. Rebecca's worthless because Billy shoots faster and has better defense. All he can't do is fuse herbs, but who cares about that? And the story is god awful. God awful. But it's alright. Was leaving items on the floor instead of item boxes fun? No. And that's why in Remake I actually don't like real survivor mode. Because it's essentially Resident Evil 0. Normally I don't hurt this guy because he's just chilling. For the most part. He's just chilling there. Like I feel like kind of a dick for hitting him, you know? No, for the Resident Evil 0 has a lot of issues. But I did say this. If Resident Evil 0 came out today, I would love it. Because it is a really good survival horror game. I don't like it in terms of lore. I don't like it in terms of other aspects like that. But in terms of being a really good survival horror game, it's a great survival horror game. So it has my respect for that. Definitely. Yeah, you gotta remember, but you can also look at your map and press R2 or something and it shows where all the items are. But there's certain areas in the game where you have to backtrack. Like when you get to the church, you have to backtrack to get to the hook shot. If it's a blind playthrough, you wouldn't have taken it with you. Alright. That went better than I thought. Excellent. Oh, I gotta kill the spiders in the dog hallway downstairs. Billy's a medhead now. Where the fuck is Billy? Yeah, he gone left. He's out. That note on the table, I think, is like the first note we find where it indicates that this was a setup and that this wasn't an accident that we were lured into the mansion. But yeah, as a survival horror game, I think it's great. I think it's great. But as a Resident Evil game, when you're including story and stuff, and you're comparing it to other Resident Evil games, I think it's lacking. But I still think it's worth playing, and it's fine. I think Code Veronica, I think, is better than it in a lot of ways, and worse in other ways. Like, Code Veronica is a lot more fun to play. Like, running around, to me, is a big thing in Resident Evil. And if running around in Resident Evil doesn't feel fun, then that's a massive mark off. Feel like all the RE cast OG are strung out now. Well, they're getting pretty up there. Everyone wants Jill to come back, but if she was to come back next year, you know, we're looking at like 46-year-old Jill. I'm not saying don't have older women. I'm just saying, you know, don't complain when they have an older woman in the game. Because people will think Resi 3 Jill in their head. But Resi 3 Jill is 1998. Code Veronica deserves a remake over 4. I don't believe in remakes personally. Like at all. To me, a remake of a good game is pointless because the game's already good. Or a remake of a bad game is pointless because no one cares about playing a bad game. But I would totally be down for a remaster where they tweak things on the original Code Veronica. So if you were to take Code Veronica and be like, the bugs don't respawn in the moth hallway. They're gone for good after you kill them. Big up. If you fix the lock-on system, big up. If you fix this, you know, a big up. Like, that would help me a lot. I like having both. Well, you're just greedy, man. You're just greedy. I understand. But you're greedy. Devil May Cry 5 wishes. I love Devil May Cry 5 Dante. I might be the only one. Oh, shit. Wrong gun. I fired before he stood up because of the animation length. Okay. Nice. Anyone know where there's other hunters? I'll check forest room. Oh, the zombies spawned outside downstairs now where the dogs jumped the fence. But I'll check forest room just in case. If there is an enemy in here, I've never seen him before. I'm an unashamedly remake enjoyer. How many remakes came out that are actually better than the originals, though? That justify the remake. Like, even Resident Evil Remake, I don't think is better, you know? Overall. You little bitches respawned, eh? You dead now? Yeah? Alright, killed the birds again. I don't know why they made half the even brothers look old. That does confuse me a little bit also. But the lore's not really explained that much. Like, how did Sparta die? They're not even... remake? Or, sorry. OG Devil May Cry, not counting the reboot. OG Devil May Cry doesn't really explain how the lore works on that. They just say Sparta. Yeah. Wow, Jill gets nothing. Like Sparta was like, this guy. Okay, where he at? If he's so great, then where he at? Nobody killed him. What happened after he... Why... You know? Like Eva and stuff. And was he evil up until he met Eva? Because... that's not long ago. He sealed off Mundus when? You know what I mean? He sealed off Mundus like 2,000 years before Devil May Cry 1 or something. And then he falls in love with Eva, has 2 kids. And then he like disappears. Did he have sex with her on his hospice bed? Like, what's going on there? Hey, more ammo. Oh, I didn't pick it up this time. So their bodies disappear probably due to memory. Forrest and Richard's bodies disappeared due to memory. But I've always thought it would have been amazing if... I'm just looking for enemies. I always thought it would have been amazing if they would have been walking around as zombies. It would have added so much. Well, someone left the candles lighting but fixed the goddamn press. Remakes don't have to be better, but it's nice having a classic interpretation with modern standards. What counts as a modern standard? I'm just checking. It'd be cool if there was something up here. Like modern controls. When you say modern, I immediately think of walk and chat sections. You put it like that, it sounds like Sparta is Kratos from the new God of War. Basically, in a way, Kratos stayed low for a couple of centuries, didn't he? Then he falls in love with a woman, has a kid, and then she dies. And it's like, well, damn. Basically. Good way to put it. Yeah. Hey, when's that Dragon Ball GBA stream coming? Wellen said he's gonna do a... is that a spoiler? Was that a spoiler? He said it was gonna be a surprise, but I guessed it straight away. But he said he's gonna do Dragon Ball on GBA. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Devil May Cry's story don't make any damn sense to me. But that's one of the... They kind of like... It's kind of like FromSoft. How they keep things vague. Only FromSoft keeps it interesting. You know what I mean? I'll use this. Get my ass beat over here. Gotta be kidding me. Poison running through my veins. You said Dragon Ball? It's like Goku's Adventure. Ah! Wow, dude. I forgot about you. I really took a chance there, hoping I had ammo. Really took a chance there. Wow. Gee willikers. It was going to be tomorrow, but I have adult stuff to do. That's alright, dude. Don't worry about it. All you guys should only stream when it's beneficial for your mental health. Like, if it's not going to affect your brain or your day, then stream. But if you're going to end up, you know, stressing over shit, then nah, don't worry about it. Streaming is a very, very difficult thing. Anyone who thinks streaming is easy, they're either sitting down not giving a shit about their stream, or they have someone taking care of all the shit, or they're a lot better than me. But to me, streaming is very difficult at times, depending on how you do it. If you're like, if you're going all out, you're like clipping things, posting on social media, you know, follow me, yada yada, then that's full on work. And very difficult. You know, very difficult. If you're even more difficult, if you're like looking at like Google Trends and stuff. Oh, I have to play this on Friday because I got the Steam key and it's coming out the day after and everyone's gonna watch my channel and I'm gonna have to put 4 hours into it. You know, like, goddamn, dude. I had it at 4,000 bitrate, by the way. Did you drop it down to 720p? Hold on. Who else is left? Did I kill everybody? Is that it? I think I killed everyone. Hey, is that it? I think I'm out. Ooh. I'ma get my nipples all soaked. Getting some ice cubes. Wait. Wait 1 minute. Something's not right. Aha! Mwahaha! I done forgot to turn off the light, climb the steps, and get the gem. Then I forgot to get the magnum. I ain't going anywhere without the magnum, boy. We ain't fucking around without a magnum. Where do I change that? Here on OBS. Open up your OBS, go to File, and then like the settings and stuff, and then go to Output. I'll actually tell you in a second. And change it from 1080p, like 1080 yada yada, to 1280 720. Settings. Probably can't do it while streaming. Settings, output. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Hey, am I in 720p or 1080p? Okay, there we go. Settings, video. Settings, video, and then go to output scaled. And put output scaled to 1280 by 720. I think that's right. Hey, I'm right? 1280 times 720 in video output scaled. Output on its own, I think you can leave it alone. Output base or whatever it's called next to it, like that's for local recording. 720 60, nice. Thank you. Thank you much. I used to make a lot of noise with my mouth. I had to scale back myself because it was annoying. Oh, I have to go back outside where the bathroom is to kill all the zombies there. They always make me feel kind of bad because there's like randomly 3 zombies there or something. And it always makes me think like they're hiding from the hunters. Man, I should have walked the other way upstairs. It would have been faster. That's another thing I love about Remake. What Remake does with the mansion is they redesign it very slightly in a way that makes the traversing more enjoyable. Oops. Like, the backyard existing in the first place. The graveyard with Elder Crimson. That leads into the gallery room. And it's a shortcut. It's great. Boiler where the dogs were? Boiler? Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. I'm going right back there to kill the zombies outside. Uh-oh. Can't believe I forgot this. I was talking about the note. Yeah. Having your stream at 720p be a lot more beneficial for a smaller streamer. Simply because when people watch on phones, it causes lag. Because smaller streamers don't have, like us, we don't have video options often. So we end up with our stream lagging and people leaving and stuff like that. Whereas if they have video options, they can just drop it themselves and you can max out all you want. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll take the other one here while I'm waiting. Nice. Okay, so get the Magnum, go outside, kill the zombies, and then head to the backyard with the crank and the battery. And because I got bit or poisoned earlier on, and I'm going to be killing the snakes, I'll take a blue herb with me so I don't get mauled. Just in case. I have never tried to kill the snakes, so hopefully they die. If they don't die, then that's fine. The worst thing that can happen is they kill me and the run's over. This is a long ass run. There used to be a time where I'd have to play this in like a session of 2 or something, you know? Like back in the day, oh my god. Like, Jesus. Now I don't even save it anymore. I feel like that's a better way to go about it because it's more enjoyable to me personally, simply due to... I'll put this away. Simply due to being able to play something else the next day and just taking it at a nice stride of just bouncing around them, you know, like Resi, Metal Gear, Devil May Cry, you know, something like that. This is kind of like my chill franchise. I'm also really loving Mario right now. Mario 3. The game is so good, and I feel myself very attached to it. I kind of wish I grew up with it. It turned out a lot. The gameplay is exactly the type of gameplay I was expecting, but playing the game itself and just like really chilling with the music and feeling it out, like it's so much better than I was expecting. So much better. Definitely. I'm looking forward to trying Super Mario World and the other ones. There's definitely a couple more I want to try. And Zelda Link to the Past. I hope Donkey Kong is good. More so, I hope the emulator that I'm using doesn't have input lag that will fuck it over. But outside of Mario 1, that hasn't been a problem. Mario 1 had some weird-ass dead zones going on. I think it might have been the game. I really do. I'm not sure. I think it might have been like that's how the game was on hardware. Because why would the other Mario game that's basically the same have the same issue, you know? And it's so popular that surely the developers of the emulator would notice it and fix it if they could. There's always a chance they don't know how to fix it if it is, but I feel like it might be built in. It was not the game? You sure? There's like a whole lot of like jumping that wouldn't come out. And I'm dying just as much in Mario 3, but I don't feel that kind of pull. So these guys are out here, and I always feel it's kind of funny, like they're hiding from the hunters, you know? Like, why are the zombies suddenly here? And the rest of the house is covered with all these lizard dudes out of nowhere. You know, but these 3 hunters are just like hiding out here in peace. It's really funny to me. And I got a herb. Nice. So, I got to go kill the dogs. If they respawned, they probably didn't. Damn it, I forgot to pick up the crank. Okay, double check. Nothing in here. Oh, I was thinking it was my timing. But after like 500 deaths of me definitely pressing X as soon as I land and him not jumping, it's definitely got to be the game. I feel like after you land, there's like a moment or two before you're able to jump again in certain situations. Like especially over when you're running over the empty spaces that you don't fall through. Trying to jump after that got me killed like several times. Definitely. It was weird. No. No. Get that shit away from me. Game. Look how much health the game already has, though. You know, people ask me why do I not like first aid sprays? I mean, already. Look at these. Look at the green herbs. I mean, look at the green herbs. Come on, ask yourself. I should. Oh, maybe I should take the Magnum. There's no box down there, right? For the hunters and stuff. Hold on. Normal explosive rounds, flame rounds, crank, mixed herbs. I don't know. Shit. Like the hunters downstairs when they spawn in the cave. How will I go about that? I might have enough. Worst case scenario, I'll walk all the way back here. I played it and it happened to me just a couple of times. Just a couple of times, so you're admitting that it actually happens in the game. I believe you get the herbs in the boiler room and the vine plant room. You're good to go for the game. I would say, oh shit. Essentially, yes. Wow, that was a quick second shot, Jill. Nice. I missed the first shot, but he didn't get close to me. But I'd say for the most part, yes. At least if you've replayed the game a million times. But like as a first time playthrough, I feel they could cut back just a little bit, and it would be still good to go. But I feel like a lot of people tend to get panicky, and they heal they heal at like maybe... Oh, I need to get the shotgun in a minute. And they heal at maybe like, I don't know. Orange caution. They'll use a green and red herb, you know? Your timing was off on those jumps? So if your timing was off on those jumps, then, you know, a first time playthrough would encounter those types of dead zones a lot more often if you didn't know the timing right. But I haven't had it in Mario 3 at all. I'm gonna get the shotgun to kill the snakes. I kind of got a little happy with Silent Hill 3's health. I did. I got fucked up a lot. I definitely kind of did. See, that was unnecessary, but I'm doing it to take the red. I'm getting the shotgun for the snakes. Because I want to see if I can kill them. But I'm coming back. Oh, no! Losing frames. Losing frames. Heads up. If I lost some frames there, I apologize. It went red. I thought I lost the whole stream. We seem to be back now. I lost 115 frames. I think that might be hardware related at this point. What a drug addict. Aye, but it's still Lisa. I forgive her. Why? Why? Sorry for the frame drop. But my new internet be kicking so much ass. Let me see. I'm gonna put this away. I'm just gonna take out my shotgun. Or maybe my pistol. No, I'll take out the shotgun, because it might be like the birds where they're annoying. Shotgun. And... I will... Fuck. Do I have to come back? Oh. I'm not gonna come back. I'll just switch to the grenade launcher if I have to. All I need is that. We'll see. New Konami would have replaced that voice so fast, dude. So fast. I mean, not even New Konami, because they, actually, Metal Gear Solid 4 came out like 4 years later. Yeah. Yeah. But it's not just Konami. A lot of developers and companies that have voice talent in America, they don't care about voice actors or fans that love the voice actors. They don't care about your connection with them. And I think that really sucks. Because there's so many voice actors that I don't know their names or anything, but I'll hear them in a game that I love, and I'll be like in love with it. And they'll be in the sequel, and I love it. And then suddenly one day a new sequel comes out, and they're gone. And it's like, well, damn, dude, what happened? And suddenly you find out, you go online, you look it up, and you're like, oh, they just said nah. Hey. I hope I'm poisoned. I didn't get poisoned. I didn't get poisoned. I killed them all. Does that count? Does this count? Does that count as a respawn? I think they're infinite. Does that count as a respawn? I'm counting that shit as a respawn, dude. I could get my pistol and kill them, I guess. I'm counting that shit as a respawn. Assholes. So this game has some respawning zombies or enemies. They respawn in a couple of other Resi games in more obvious ways. Like when you go back to the same room that you have to go through, there's more enemies there. And I like that. I like it in Zero when they show up again on the train. Because it kind of shows like more of the zombies are waking up in this area, you know? So. Just thinking. Just thinking. I think I get shotgun shells here. We don't get a box at the beginning. That's one thing they add in Remake that I like. Because traveling back to a box isn't difficult, really. It doesn't make the game easier in a lot of ways. It's just more convenience sake. But it does make the game kind of a bit easier when you're like, oh, let's just go over to the box, get more ammo real quick. But for the most part, that's usually not the situation. Ah, fucking
Jill.
scared the crap out of me.
Good timing. A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Will you go with him? Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
No.
Okay, let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
So you just chill. The ominous music. You know, don't worry about it. Dun dun dun. That hunter died in one less magnum shot than the first zombie did. Enrico!
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
I hate this guy.
Yeah?
You're alive.
Wait
Hate
there.
him.
Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Blech.
Enrico!
Would have been nice to have this outfit in Resi 3. My favorite Resident Evil character is between Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. I think Chris is the better character between the two. He's more interesting, has a better role in the series. But I really like Jill's personality. I have to pick up the shit. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. I'll be using 2 ammos here. I'll come back in 5 seconds. Hey, Shies, what's up, dude? No. Nice, more. But I'll pick them up in a minute. Hold on, my dog needs help. I'll be back in 3 minutes. My dog wants to go to the bathroom. She's knocking on every door. I thought she would need to go out, but instead she didn't. She just wanted company. So she got some. She got some. Show us the dog. Hey, honey. My dog be named Maggie. I got 2, but that one was Maggie. Collie. And very, very sassy. She got a personality on her, you know? And she likes to, my goddamn, you know? She likes to talk. She'll stare you down, bark in your face, and demand you do things for her all the time. But, you know, you gotta love her. You gotta love her. We came for the dog. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Oh, do I want to pick up the ammo over here? Because if I could pick this up, that would be amazing. But at the same time, this won't let me use it. Maybe I'll come back in a minute. Yeah, maybe I'll come back in a minute and we'll see what we got. I got 4 shots. But I have to be taking out some other... I have to be taking out some other items or objects or whatever it is. I'm just a little worried. We're trying to beat this game for the first time ever. You sneak. Okay. I'm trying to beat this game for the first time ever by killing everything in sight. See, there's usually a box there on Remake. But in this game, they do not care. So it's all good. It's all good. I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope whatever asses out there you be kicking is going well. Hey Metal Panda, how you doing today? You be whooping ass? Didn't I mention it? Didn't I mention it just now? Everybody be whooping ass. Achieving their dreams. Right now, this is my dream. So, I'm hoping it goes well. Don't get me killed. Run, girl. Oh my god. Alright. I was a little worried there for a second. So, hold up. When you go up here, a hunter appears. Oh, there's flame rounds here too. That's great. So, damn it, I didn't even need to bring the flame rounds I have now because I would have gotten these ones. Alright. This guy's killed me before at full health. And he almost got me again. 6 at a time. Come on, dude. Black Tiger. My day's going great. Playing some classic Resi 1. Trying to kill everything in the game. Normally, I let this guy open the door for me. Is he dead? He died to one flame round? Hey, Metallics, remember when I was saying remake's a little too easy? Fuck. I should have let him open the damn door first. It was me. And my ballistics. He dies in one flame round? Like, he's still really easy in Remake, but I didn't know that. That's crazy. Hey, it's alright. I guess things went a little bit better for us. Kind of had to use a full heal though. All this just, man. The box right next door, but I had to use a full heal. So there's worms that come through here that I have to shoot, right? We'll see if they respawn. Get rid of this. Where it be? Where it be? Where it be? Get rid of this. Take out the shotgun shells. You know what? I'm actually gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. And I'm going to get the other magnum rounds. Because... Or the other, 6 grenade rounds. Because of the fly gimp suit dudes. The dudes in the gimp suit. What are they called? Chimera. Oh, I needed the flamethrower anyway. So I gotta go back to get the flamethrower. Damn. He died in 1. That's crazy. I didn't even think of that. I was thinking like 3 or 4. I was already expecting him to be dirt easy because of it. Where's the flamethrower? Oh, she doesn't need a flamethrower. That's a Chris thing, isn't it? Let's gimme. Damn, Chris needs the flamethrower. Door's just open for Jill because she's gorgeous and resourceful and badass. Oh my god. Holy shit. They respawned. Wow. I wasn't expecting a respawn. I've never come back here. That's the very first time I've ever fought those hunters. Ever. That was so cool. And terrifying. It worked. Spooky. Damn. That was scary. Holy shit. Right. Okay, well, at least I know they're there now. Fuck FIFA Chic game. What did I miss? Badassery. You lost to your friend? It happens, man. Don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. Not me, but some people. Hold on. I need to get... Oh, I need both of the books now. Right. I need both of the books. And shells real quick. Killing the worms. Bad day at the office. You'll get him next time. You're not gonna let them run their mouth on you. Can anything else poison me for the rest of the game? I think the worms outside this area might, but can anything else? I'm putting this away here because I don't know what's behind the boulder. Maybe an MO disc. Everything I touch today seems to crumble to pieces. Damn. Look at you bring your bad luck over here. He lived. I think they respawn. Yeah, they respawn. Damn it. Okay, so, for future reference, all the snakes of all the kinds, they just respawn. Don't waste your ammo on them. That was a dick move. What's up with lab workers leaving everything in books? I wish I was smart enough to criticize them, but you know, they're scientists and I'm a Twitch streamer. They have their reasons I can't comprehend. You know, Chris, if you write things down, you won't forget them. It's like, oh, shit. Yeah, we're not meant to read your diaries. Yawn doesn't? That's true, that's true. I'm scared. I'm scared. Man, Resident Evil 5. When they changed... That's just a picture, dude. That's a picture. When they changed mercenary music in Resident Evil 5 remaster on the PS4, that was fucked up. The PS3's mercenary music was great. Really fit the tone, you know? Why'd they change it? Dick. Can I do this? Is it a button? Well, then use it. Yeah, if you play the PS3 version or even Google it, it's different music. Google Mercenaries PS3 and then PS4. Even just watching gameplay footage of it. They have one computer. This billionaire. Big ass. Jill, push the damn... Jill. Alright. Off access. It's alright. Kind of like Wellen when he's using shitty joystick and can't land a damn combo. Fucking drops me and gets hit in the face. There we go. What was that about, Wellen? You're standing for hitting me off access and dropping me. Come on. Okay, we are headed to the lab. Do I want to pick up the herbs outside on the way up? I found the PS3 version ran better, which was oddly strange. Really? The only thing I remember, well, not the only thing, but I remember with the PS3 version, the part where you fight the earwig boss, like that, the quarry, had such screen tearing on the PS3 co-op. Crazy amount of screen tearing. I always remember that. Got an itchy lip. Hope every one of you are kicking ass today. Whatever it is you're trying to do in your life, you know? Do it for yourself. Don't do it for anyone else. Enjoy being alive. You won't be able to do it forever. Stop bringing the chat down. No. Am I out? I guess I'll bring my handgun. Oh, more shells. How many shells do I got? Are they all the shells I got? Well, I should bring the shotgun for the naked zombie room. And I'll bring one ammo disc. But I don't need this anymore. Rocket launcher, we won't be using that. Explosive rounds, OG. Think we're okay for now. Yeah. I'll just insert the 2 coins and then I'll pick up the herbs if I need to. These guys just respawn. Wasted my ammo. Assholes. Dude, Black Tiger died in 1 shot. Take it for yourself, not for anyone else. Good way to be. I'm gonna get some pizza. Enjoy. Dude, look at those trees. That's the freaking wall downstairs. In the cave. That's a cave wall tree. Ooh. Only 2 y'all? Greedy. Man, when this game came out, the SNES was still popular. Like, that was the system of the time. Sega Genesis, Sega Mega Drive, still popular. But the advancement was insane. Wrong one, Chris. Like the leap. And just skip ahead a few more years and you're looking at Final Fantasy VIII's FMV opening sequence. Oh. You know? Metal Gear Solid in real-time cutscenes. Just looking amazing. I mean, by the last year, the PlayStation 1, you just had some crazy shit. The shark in Jaws died in 1 shot too. Who's afraid of a fish, dude? People think that's a scary-ass movie. You know what's a scary-ass movie? Life. Life's a scary-ass movie. Every day you wake up and look in the mirror. That's a scary-ass movie right there, because all we are is entertainment for the universe to laugh at. Everything we do is entertainment for the universe to laugh at. God damn. What are we doing here, dude? Distracted me. I need to kill some zombies with my 9mm. Do I even need health? Where's my damn handgun? Damn, I'll take it. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid was all in-game cutscenes. You dead? You're dead? Wow. You still dead? You ain't dead. This guy was playing possum. Nobody. Is this a phone or an item? Hey, nice. I'll take it. I've never tried this kind of run before. I shot him with the fire rounds. He died in 1 fire. These guys respawn. I'm not sure how many times. In fact... Booty. Is there magnum ammo in this area in Resi 1? Must be Ireland. If it's based on European culture, I wouldn't be surprised if it's England or Ireland or the UK in total. John Ada, where is my H? Look at her tapping. Is she waiting for me? She is. She's like, hurry up. 3-letter password. No mouse. That's a small ass keyboard too. Take your time. It's mole in this game. It's Cell in Remake. Finger gun. Spirit gun. Man, Yu Yu Hakusho was awesome. I had such a fantastic time watching that anime. Shooter McGavin. I open boat, right? Any magnum rounds? Nothing. You wait there. Ah, this guy's new. Rain Gan 1. Okay, this is why I brought the shotgun right in here. These guys can be annoying. And I've died in here before. You know what the Genki Dama is? Spirit Bomb. Yeah, baby. Get out of my way. That's 3. 3 out of 4. What a mess of an inventory. You stay over there naked. What? I don't want no damn facts, dude. I'm fighting for my life. Nudist colony over here. What's wrong with you? Okay, 1. Yeah, we go for the real ending every time. I never played this game. Sexy. I never played this game without trying to get the canon ending. But recently I forgot about Jill and she died. My bad. But most of the time I play this game, I always go for the canon ending. I can't let them die. That's fucked up. Plus, I have to with this. Because it's kill everything. And if you only fight Tyrant round 1, that's not really doing anything. You got up? No ammo here. There's ammo here in Remake underneath the shelves. You're so funny. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I'm just happy when you guys enjoy the stream. Visual data room. Pornhub. Use the Magnum. We will be using the Magnum soon. We're starting to run low on everything else. Oh, nothing's here that's important. You get the MO disc here normally on Remake, right? And you have to insert the code. But in this game, you just press the big switch. Mr. Burns style. Magic. Nice. Now the question is, who put it there? You know? One disgruntled employee who's gonna be looking for the lab key. Oh, I'll take this. Mine. Release the hounds. See my vest? See my vest? I'll take it. I never got too into Futurama. I used to watch it when it was on during the day and stuff, but I never got too into it. And then all those depressing episodes started happening, and I was like, nah, man, this is too sad. I'm not watching shit. Y'all have to make me laugh or I'm going home. Or I guess in that case, I was already home and just changed the channel. Man, fuck y'all. 6 bullets? Come here. Wow, dude. Okay. You're all dead. Ah, fuck, that scared the shit out of me, dude. Leave me alone. Yeah, Jurassic Park. That's the episode I'd be talking about. I'm not watching the show because of that. Dodge. Alright. Yeah, now I drop it. Say, I love Scrubs. Scrubs was an amazing show, but it had like a lot of real moments that just bummed me out, you know? So, you watch Scrubs to laugh, and then the next thing you know, like one of the characters is dead. You're like, oh, fuck. You know? Like, damn, dude, where the jokes at? Like, if you're having a bad day, you don't want to watch Scrubs because you don't know what kind of episode you're going to get. It might cheer your day up, or it might ruin your day completely. Kick you while you're down. You've never seen Scrubs? Scrubs is amazing. Amazing show. I'm out of handgun ammo. How many ammo discs did I use? How many ammo discs did I pick up? Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Calm down. Maybe I should use the Magnum from here on out. I'll take... Not you. Needy. Take these. What other Magnum rounds are there? Where the Magnum at? This all you're giving me? Damn right. Shit coming in here. Stingy ass. 18 plus the 6 that's already on it. First grade math will tell me that's more than 20. Okay, so... I'm going to take... Man, all this brain using is going to give me a... brain problem. Hold up. I'm going to take all this for the dudes, the Chimera, and try to save as much of this as I can for Tyrant. Even though I only need like 12 overall or something. And I'm going to be getting some in a minute. Do I prefer tea or coffee? I don't drink either. Oh, that's your fault. That's your fault. Pretended those were pandas, man. Pretended they were pandas. I don't drink either, but if I had to choose, it would be tea. I love I used to love tea. I used to love getting, I don't know if you guys know what ginger nut biscuits are. They're biscuits with ginger nut. So that's that mystery. But I used to love getting ginger nut biscuits and dipping them in the tea and then eating them. Mmm, yummy. Super yummy. You know what? I haven't done that in so many years. Used to love doing that shit. Love ginger nut biscuits. I used to have a... We're going back to like 96 here for a second. So, no judgment. But I used to love getting my Goosebumps cup of the chick with the mask. Remember the mask episode of Goosebumps? Used to love getting my cup of that and filling it with tea and then dipping my ginger nut biscuits in it. And then, like watching more Goosebumps while eating it. 11 a.m. in the morning, 9 a.m. in the morning. Good times. But the thing kind of got messed up over time. And the plastic started leaking and stuff. Kind of like this is going to leak on me if I mess it up. Can I get this in here without... Oh my god. Perfect. Sounds yummy. Oh, delicious, actually. How did I get put down to red danger? I was one hit from dead after that zombie bite. How did that happen? Dude, not cool. Had a feeling. Bitches, I had to kill you guys again. Infinite respawning fucks. Why am I killing these guys over and over again and not the snakes? I guess only 3 of them respawn this time. Damn, bitch. You know, in this game, if you shoot down this way, I think it's this game, right? Jill's bullets will hit the screen and they'll show cracks on the screen, like bullet holes. Hardcore in Remake 2 kicks your ass. It's true. Well, in Resident Evil 4, for most of the game before your health is leveled up, you take like 2 hits and you're dead. Hold on. I'm taking more health because I got mauled. Yeah. If I do need more ammo, there is the shotgun shells in the gas room I just moved stuff around in. That's 7 shells of goodness right there. But I think at this point we're good to go. RE4 was also way easier to avoid taking damage. It was. Remake 2 and Remake 3 drive me crazy with that. That was fucking mean. I love this area. Reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 1. Heat the card key. Fucking... This shit didn't happen in Metal Gear Solid 1 though. Where your friend at? Hey. Hey, dude. Really wasting my time with this? Right. I think there's a herb in here. That not a herb right there? Is that not a herb? Y'all can't pause it. You see that herb right there, right? I'll kill these guys on the way out, because I think they might keep respawning. Okay, that's all 3 codes. Oh, you almost got me, girl. Three gimps in a suit. Loud. In Jill's ending, after you kill the tyrant, Wesker escapes and sets the self-destruct off. If you come back in here, you find Wesker dead here. One of the Chimera killed him. In his ending. Of course, the official story goes with Chris's ending. It's a Halo. Get me. There's 3. Did you miss? Damn you bad. I'm gonna switch to this before I end up regretting anything. Hey Outbreak, how have you been, dude? Always nice to see you. Dude, it didn't respawn. I think they respawned for a bit in Remake. Love Resident Evil games. Buzzing for Ori 4 Remake. Plus, I'm lucky I'll be able to get it before release. You bastard. Well, I'll play it after release, so. I'm doing good. Doing good.
Jill!
Almost finished this run. Going well so far. Not perfect, but going well.
Jill! You're here too.
Yes, you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
I lost my way. If I have time to join your stream, it's all good. Hope life's not treating you too harsh. Remember that you should always find time to sit back and eat a pizza, unless your sister steals it from you. But you gotta be some kind of next level pussy to have that happen. Am I right, chat?
Wesker,
You did a fine job, Barry.
just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free from this world very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mentioned mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well,
She made that assumption out of nowhere.
Do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes.
Personal
But
purposes.
both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
Give it to North Korea.
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. no one understands its real value.
So, you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
I love this music.
Barry,
Sorry, Jill.
how is your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now. Anyway, let's get out of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for Stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
Go push some buttons, Barry. Yeah, Barry's ending makes no damn sense. He comes over, he presses some random buttons on a computer he doesn't know anything about and fucks everything up. I've never played Alone in the Dark. Outbreak. Every time I see someone play that game on the PS1, they always rage quit at the library. Every single time. Like 8 out of 10 times. They get to the library, they're out.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
Now I've
But
done
we
it.
can't let it live. That must be the computer for monitoring this creature.
Look at him. Presses random buttons. You know it'd have to have like giant eject button and like, are you sure this is gonna release them? You're super positive, right? You know it has to say that. You know? Foolproof. They always have shit like that. So this dude's like, yeah, I'm sure. No, I'm really positive. I know the consequences of my actions. And then he's like, what?
Damn you!
Who could have seen this happen?
It can't control what it does.
What? Alright. You got no ass, dude. You're out? Like that? Get out of here, Barry! You're a bitch.
Barry? Barry?
Barry Burton.
You're alive!
I'm really embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Let's get going.
Do I have to release the door from this, looks like a control device for this room. Can I open it? Is it already open? You have to open it with Chris. A Parasite Eve remake would be a masterpiece. Just waiting to happen. If they really did it justice.
What happened to Wesker?
The triggering system has now been activated.
Ah, yeah, would be awesome to see.
Wesker must have set it off.
Take cover in
There's not much time left for us.
unlock all.
You tired, Barry? He sounds like he's done with it. Is there a canon playthrough? They go with they go with Chris's story, but there isn't a real canon ending where all four are on the helicopter. Rebecca doesn't show up at all in Chris's playthrough. And Barry doesn't show up at all in Sorry, opposite way around. Barry doesn't show up in Chris's playthrough at all, and Rebecca doesn't show up in Jill's, no matter what. But they go with the story of... They go with the story of Chris. This guy gets combos, man. Do they respawn? They go with the story of Chris, which is why Wesker hates Chris in the future games and completely ignores Jill outside of the mind manipulation. But like, he doesn't have the hate boner for Jill like he does Chris. Also, officially, Capcom says that neither Chris nor Jill are locked up in the game. That they explore the game together. They explore the mansion together. Oh, this is not good. I have enough. So if you play Umbrella Chronicles, the FPS game, it's kind of like that, where they explore the mansion together.
Oh, Jill!
Darkside Chronicles, yeah.
So you're okay.
Yeah, you too. What happened to Wesker?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here.
Not totally. The canon of Resi is very messy because Capcom don't care too much. But if you play Darkside Chronicles, the best part about Darkside Chronicles is the Leon Krauser stuff, because it fills in the gap as to why Leon knows who Krauser is before Resi 4. So my sister is going to be playing that before she plays Resi 4.
Let's go.
Ori 1 co-op mode. That would need a complete remake from the ground up, but it would be amazing. Like a full-on survival horror. Especially if one person dies, it's game over. Oh, okay. As far as I know, they didn't spawn. I'll admit I was a little afraid to go down and check, but... Last zombie in the entire game, dead. Oh, never mind. There he goes. Dead. Hey, that's it. I've officially killed every enemy in the game except for the tyrant.
Let's go.
Let me take some... Let me heal a little first, because we're going to go in there full. Don't want to get killed by the tyrant. I got more than enough ammo. So let me get some red and green herbs going on. If I have any. Do I have a red herb? I have no mixed herbs. And I'll take another one because I am careful. But you need one space for rocket launcher. I have way more than enough health, sorry. Enough ammo. I think it only takes like 5 or 6 bullets for the rocket launcher to drop.
Hurry!
Yeah, Remake 2 could have had like they could have explained Ori 1 at the beginning and had the helicopter scene and shown Rebecca and everyone there, but nah, they fuck it up. So much of Remake 2 got fucked up.
Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is your last.
Which is why I'm worried for Ori 4. But not too worried because it was always kind of like a side story in its own way. What was the first SNES Mario called? I don't know. Maybe Super Mario Brothers? Or Super Mario World? They be standing like Final Fantasy characters right now.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Oh no, you must be kidding. After you've come all the way here.
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris.
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I leave it up to you. See you again at the heliport.
Well, as far as combat goes, I just hope they don't. They're not like annoyingly grabby like Remake 2 and Remake 3 zombies are. Oh, and they fixed the tentacle heads. Remake 3, the fucking tent heads hit you from 15 feet away. Do not do that. They're perfect in OG Resi 4. You know, don't fuck them up. 30 Rock's going fine. Silent Hill's going amazing. You don't need to go to the center of the room. You can just go straight here. And doing it here gives you opportunity to shoot the shit out of Tyrant before he gets close to you. Yeah, I'm loving 30 Rock. Loving it. I'm on season 5 now. Like episode 3 or something. Already working out what shows to watch next. I'm open to suggestions on good television shows that aren't dark or anything. Like The Wire. I'm not watching The Wire. Like a good show I can binge watch and have a great time with. We'll see if they censor Chainsaw. Yeah, I mean, they didn't show it in the trailer, so it has been a concern. See, if you post it there. Aye.
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster! You're an Amazon, Jill!
You're an Amazon, Jill. Couldn't have fucking done, bitch. Psh, call yourself a tyrant. I'm gonna whoop your ass. And 2 months from now on Halloween, I'm gonna whoop Nemesis' ass. But Brad up there, he gonna die. Did I say infinite ammo? Booyah! I seen some of The Office. I think The Office is alright. I hear it goes bad in the last 2 seasons because Steve Carell leaves. But yeah, I've seen a lot of clips from The Office. It's pretty funny. I was kind of thinking Parks and Rec, but yeah, maybe. We'll see. If they censor the chainsaw decapitation, I will be heartbroken. Because that was a big deal in marketing for Resident Evil 4 OG. Dude, I beat the game completely. Killed everything in sight as far as I could tell. That's like a streaming graphic now. I beat the game killing everything. No PTSD from Barry at all. He's just chilling. He's like, yeah, look at that. I got to use it at last. The deaths are definitely gruesome. Like when it cuts you in half. Leon gets his neck snapped. You know, there's so much stuff. But I beat it. Fuck the snakes, man. Fuck the snakes. I beat Daddy Snake Yawn. Dude, Chris run? I don't know. That seems like be a bitch. I'd probably have to use a knife a lot more. That might be a pain. No grenade launcher. And you don't get any extra ammo, right? Chris tends to be the harder character in remake and original, yeah. He has less item spaces. He has to collect rusty keys to open doors instead of using a lockpick. He doesn't have the bazooka, so you only have the handgun and shotgun and magnum. Rebecca heals some of your wounds though, so that helps. And he has higher defense. Yeah, he has a lighter. I think he has it built in. Funny thing, Chris is shown smoking in this game at the beginning, which explains his lighter. Doesn't explain it for Leon and Resi 2. But, man, I'm 30 minutes off beating it under 3 hours. That sucks. But we knew it was going to be slow. Chris is seen smoking in this game, but he's never referenced or seen smoking ever again until Resident Evil 8 came out and it showed him smoking a cigarette in his car. I really like that. I that was one of the most hype moments in Resident Evil 8 for me, and that game was whatever. But when that moment happened, I was like, oh shit, oh what the I was all over it. You're like, oh shit, you know, loved it. Because it was more of a gritty thing to add it to a main character, you know. He's not like squeaky clean and shit. Chris is very, man, I got that last playthrough. What do you think I wore this outfit for? I wonder if anything unlocks after that. What if I do this here? Green or anything? Man, that's some cheap shit. But, yeah. Chris tends to be harder. But that was Resident Evil 1 on PlayStation 1. That was a kill everything run. Reminds me of MGS 2 when Snake threw the cigarette off the bridge. He changed it in MGS 4 for him to have the sig case. Yeah, he did. I love that little thing. I imagine it'd be filthy in real life. You look in it's like a bunch of ash and stuff. But I loved how he just like every 2 minutes just open it up and chuck it in. Where did he keep it? Did the sneaking suit have pockets? Like what's going on there? Where did he keep all the weapons? But that was Resident Evil 1, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Means the world to me. You guys are like the best.